Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily Freybler. So today's video, I am doing a makeup favorites video. I haven't done a favorites video in probably over a year, and that's just crazy to me. I know I haven't done them in a really long time because, to be honest, I got kind of sick of them. But I haven't talked about makeup products that I'm loving other than in maybe a makeup tutorial or something like that, and I feel like they can get lost. So I figured, why not talk about some of the products that I've been absolutely loving, and a lot of these are things that I've reviewed and just continue to keep using over and over and over again throughout the spring, summer, all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're doing today, so let's get into it. A lot of these products I am actually using on my face right now, or have on my face, not using currently, but they're on my face right now. So the first thing that I have been absolutely in love with for the summertime is the No. 7 Protected Perfect All-in-One Foundation. You guys, this is literally gold. This is what it looks like in the tube. It has SPF 50. It isn't heavy. I just love No. 7 products. I love their Match Made Perfect Blend Drops, whatever those are. Those are amazing, mixed in with moisturizer just for a little bit of coverage. If you want like that tinted moisturizer feel, you can customize the coverage. That's not what I'm talking about right now though. This is seriously amazing. My skin has changed so much in the last like 6 months. I have a very interesting skin. It's textured around my mouth because I have some eczema flare-ups. It's more dry there. I used to be very like combination oily. Now that is not the case. I am sometimes getting oily. Sometimes I feel like my face is gonna crack off. Like, this has just been kind of like the happy medium. It says it is hydrating and age defying. I would say it definitely is that more hydrating go of it, but it's not dewy. So like when I put this on, it doesn't look like super wet on my face, if that makes sense. It just looks like nice and hydrated. And so I can wear this without a powder on. I do currently have powder on my face right now, but this is amazing. I would say this is more like a medium coverage, light medium coverage, but you can kind of build it up a little bit. What I usually do is just put this on and spot conceal. I do usually put on a normal sunscreen underneath just because I am paranoid, but you can definitely use this as a sunscreen for yourself because it does have SPF 50 in it, which is amazing for the summertime. If you're going to the pool, whatever, you want a little bit of coverage, I highly recommend this. I have the shade, I hate how they do this, Warm Ivory, which is decent for me. I would like a little bit more of a warm, less pale shade. I do like, I don't know, I guess I bronzed my face a lot, but when I first put this on, it's definitely a little light for me, and it's a little like too neutral. So I definitely need a different shade, but I don't know. I just don't like shelling up the money for it if I can still make it work for me. Does that make sense? 100% my number one product this spring and summer. Okay, and then for concealer, this I never thought was going to happen, you guys. I ended up doing that Undone Makeup or Undone Beauty video from Target, and I knew I was going to like the products like after I used them and stuff. In that video though, my freaking face was acting up, you guys. So dry, so flaky around my eyelids, like it was insane. So this concealer didn't really get to shine in all its glory. But this concept is one of my favorite things ever because it is their Undone Beauty Conceal to Reveal Palette 3-in-1 Coverage Cream. So I did get a new shade in this. I got Latte Medium, which I think is ridiculous when it comes to the shade range because I should not be a medium shade. I should definitely be a light medium shade, and that's what this is. It even looks darker in the pan than it actually is in real life. My favorite part about this is that the top is sheer coverage, the middle is medium coverage, and the bottom is more of a full coverage. I wouldn't say it's like the fullest coverage ever, but this is such a nice smoothing, hydrating concealer. I believe it's formulated with like coconut extract, so it's like very hydrated on the skin. Looks so natural. I love it for concealing blemishes, like right here. I know you can still see it a little bit, but you know, I don't really care that much. I wasn't in full concealer mode today. Conceal all of this stuff. After going in with this, I still have some like I have some acne scarring from a little flare up, and I have a couple of pimples going on right now. But the reason I like these two, I feel like they're both of these products, they don't make me like break out. I don't get clogged pores with them. This one is vegan and cruelty free. I don't know if number 7 is, but this is definitely suitable for like sensitive skin. And I know when I use number 7 that usually the products don't like irritate my skin at all. So like if I'm having acne and stuff, I make sure to reach for something like this versus, you know, a different foundation that could potentially break me out. So anyway, this concealer is amazing. I've used it with my fingers. I've used it with a brush. My favorite way to use it though is with a sponge like this, and I literally go in and dip it in there. I thought it would be weird to like get a couple of each one. It really doesn't matter at all. As long as if I want more full coverage, I focus in that area. If I want lighter coverage, I focus on the top, and then I just dab it in, and it gives amazing coverage. Like look at my under eye, and it looks so smoothing. I haven't really used other concealers either because this just covers great. It's quicker. I don't have to go through and like put all the concealer on. I just literally go boop boop and just dab on my face. It's really quick for the summertime. I also love the fact that, what was I going to say? Oh, I also love the fact that I don't use as much concealer with this. I don't get cakey. Sometimes I can get out overboard with my concealer, trust me, I know. So I like make sure that I don't use as much, especially in these summer months when I want to make sure that I'm not like having my makeup melt off my face or it's really humid and it just feels heavy, you know. So it's literally a lifesaver. If you're someone who lives in the heat, you want that dewy glow, I feel like mature skin would be amazing with this because it definitely is hydrating and just so great. Okay, we're gonna go with some Undone Beauty products. I don't know why I'm still holding this. I have 2 more products from the line that I really love, and this is the Undone Beauty Lip to Cheek Palette. Again, just a great find. It is so nice for just dabbing in here and going on the cheeks. I don't have it on today. I have Milani Luminoso because I literally can't get away from Milani Luminoso. But such a great palette. Again, I said in that video I want to get a different shade, but I just haven't picked it up. I haven't wanted to spend money on makeup, I guess, unless I'm like reviewing a product, you know? So I have the shade Rosy, which is really beautiful. It's just more of a pinky shade. I'm more of like a peachy blush type of person, but I definitely reach for this again when I just want that kind of no makeup look or just like a really fresh glow. This has that coconut extract in it, so it definitely like gives the cheeks like a nice plump look. Again, mature skin would look beautiful in this, and I do love the fact that you can put this on your lips as well as just your cheeks. So beautiful. Okay, and the last product is from not number 7, Undone Beauty, is the water bronzer, and I picked up a new shade. I used to have Blast, which was more of a red undertone, and then I picked up Baked 210 Baked. And you guys, this is amazing. I was playing around with it again last night with a brush because I've played around with this so much where I swipe it on my cheeks and I blend it out with my fingers. I've taken my fingers and swirled it around on this and dabbed my fingers on my face. I've taken a sponge and dabbed it on the sponge and dabbed it and put that on my face. Taking a brush. It works all the ways. It's literally foolproof in my opinion because it blends out so beautifully and it looks like skin. So when you swipe it on the skin right here, right? It's going to look a little harsh. This has a better undertone to it though. But when I rub, it literally just goes away. Not in a bad way. Like goes away as in has a little bit of color to it, but it literally doesn't leave anything behind. Doesn't look like I have product in my hand other than the color, which is the coolest thing in the world because if you don't need coverage, if you're someone who literally just wants a little bit of a contour, if you have perfect skin, you don't need a coverage, anything like that, this would be like the only product I would use, you know, just get a little coverage or color, a little bit of cheek, a little bit of lips, gloss, whatever, throw it on and go, you know? So this is great over makeup. It's great just on its own. If I am having a good cheek day where I don't have a lot of scars going on over here, you know, someone who struggles with acne in this region. But I love it. the greatest invention in my opinion. And this shade is way better for me than Blast. So I got the shade Baked. That's what I reach for the most. And then another product from number 7 that I reviewed in I think it was the Undone Beauty video. I did these 2 number 7 products, and you guys, this is literally amazing. This is the number 7 Triple Action Finishing Powder. I have the shade Light Medium, and this is like the most airbrushing powder ever. I applied it with a sponge and I just dab it in the under eyes, T-zone, all that stuff. If you're someone who doesn't have oily skin, if you have normal to dry skin, you will love this powder so much. I do find that if I do start getting oily, it's summer, you know, it's like 90 degrees here almost every day. And so I do get a little bit more oily with this because this doesn't have more oil control to it. But it's beautiful. It literally just like makes your under eyes seamless, airbrush, beautiful. I love this powder so much. And my favorite thing is that it's in a compact because I have my powder, this Wet n Wild one that I have on today. You can see I love it so much because it's beat up. I stopped using this for a while because my face was so dry, but now it's getting better. Oops. My face is getting better now, so I started using this again. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder. This makes my face look very airbrushed too, but if I'm traveling, I don't like to bring this, and this is more mattifying. I'm just happy to have a compact. I could take this with me if I want, and on the go versus like all this powder that just gets everywhere. So, love. Okay, this lip gloss that I have on, you guys. This is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise lip gloss in the shade Tropical Fruit Punch. This is what I have on my lips right now. It is a peachy, dreamy, beautiful shade. Like, how beautiful is that? I love the shimmer to it, but it's like a goldeny shimmer. It like, it's great. I wish it wasn't limited edition, but it is. Check your local Target or Target online. I'll have the link. I will have the links to everything that I'm talking about in a blog post. So all you have to do is click the description box, open that up, and there will be a link to the blog post that I wrote or have all the links in. And anyway, you can shop through there. That's all I'm trying to say. There'll be links in all one place on my website in a blog post. So yeah, I love this. It's so good. It's just like so summery. It makes your lips look really great. It's not sticky, juicy. It smells really good. It's phenomenal. In that collection as well, I'm also loving when I do wear eyeshadow. The e.l.f. Retro Paradise 18-piece eyeshadow palette. I went on Instagram the other day and showed that I took this purpley shade. Where is it? I took this light purpley violety shade under the lower lash line, and it was phenomenal. I'll show you a picture right here if I remember to put it up. I hope I did. Emily, please put it up. Okay. That color Tropicana, like, buffed under the lower lash line was literally perfect. And in the video where I review this, I do have, like, these blue shades under, the lower lash line as well. And I just think it's so fun because all of these shades here will transition so well into the fall time. These obviously are more summery, but all of these, this is like a fall palette right here. Love. Actually, this is a fall palette right here. All of these. How perfect is that? So this is also limited edition. I believe it's $14. Can't go wrong if you want a eyeshadow palette for the fall time on a budget. This is amazing. Okay, 2 more things that I literally three more things real quick. The Winky Luxe Unibrow Universal Brow Pencil is literally my new favorite thing ever. I believe you can get this at Target as well. This is what I've been using on my brows since I got this in a FabFitFun box before 4th of July, I believe. It was maybe even before that. In the springtime, I got one because they wanted me to post about it. I love this. This is like the one thing out of the box that I'm using religiously. I don't think a lot of the other products, like I've used the other products, but this is the thing that I've used so much. And I use it almost every single day and I'm still using it. That's the thing that I really like. The price tag is a little bit higher, but I don't have to use that much product and it just looks beautiful every single time. I love the consistency. It has a spoolie and it has this, it's like a triangle kind of applicator. It's amazing, you guys. I love it. So I just filmed, I know like I've only used this twice, but I need to talk about it because I'm going to use it all the time. I just know it. I just filmed a review of the Kiss Lash Glue Liner, and you guys, it's literally going to change the way I put on eyelashes or wear eyelashes. I think I'm going to wear false eyelashes a lot, and I'm so excited because I love false eyelashes, especially ones like this that are very natural and just beautiful. A little bit of volume. This is the Kiss So Wispy. I think that's it. Oh, Pompadour. Pompadour is the style. And they're so freaking good. It's like a 5-pack for like $10. This was $10, and bada bing, bada boom. You can wear these multiple times as long as you don't get them wet. Keep them nice. Oops. And it's seriously amazing. So literally all you do with this liner is draw it on like liner, and you put on your lashes over top, like, and you don't even have to wait for it to get tacky. It's not goopy. It's not weird. It literally feels like you're putting on a regular liner. You draw it on, you put your lashes on, they stick immediately, and you put on lashes in like 20 seconds. No more waiting like 30 seconds to a minute for it to get tacky, and then waiting, and then, oh, the glue's not dry. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it's not sticking. I have to do it again. No, it literally took me 30 seconds, I would say, if I wasn't talking in the review, to put these on, which was phenomenal. So definitely go watch that video if you just want to see how I do it, how I apply it, all that kind of stuff. It'll be linked in the description box below. But yeah, that is it for this video. Honestly, I've missed filming these. I don't think I'm going to do a monthly by any means, but I will do them a little bit more frequently. I want to do one that's like random beauty products and also random Amazon products that I love, because your girl loves some Amazon. I don't know why I'm holding my Fresca. I think I'm thirsty. This has energized me. I'm very excited to be talking to you guys about products again. It's just kind of nice to like sit down and talk about stuff that I love. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every single day on beauty, lifestyle, and or not every single day, every single week. I upload new videos every single week on beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. And I will see you guys in a video very, very soon. Bye, guys.